Perfect night, as we just heard. Are the Saints on the rise? Are Port Adelaide legit? We've got a couple of hours to find out.
Laddams ran straight at Paddy Ryder, right out of fresh airy. Houston to Boak. Had a superb start to the year, and this is Bradley Hill.
Long forward entry. Marshall caught under the footy. King front and centre. The big man has just slipped it across the face. They'll have a...
Such an exciting prospect. Marshall might have been grabbed, and here is a golden opportunity for the Saints.
Yeah, as soon as the arms go around Darce, they're always going to pay those free kicks in marking contests or in the ruck contests.
Last year's best and fairest. He's become one of the Saints' most important players, and no problems there. First goal to the Saints.
Jones has been a good addition. Stuck his head over it, flicked it forward. Now Sinclair, just a bit too much heat on the kick. And Cleary happy to see it over, and it's deliberate.
You've got to disguise the fumble better than that. That was always a free kick.
No, stay there.
Really nice kicks, the King brothers.
This for a big start. He's fanned it across the face. That's the deliberate.
T having Burn Jones.
And Wines has to stand up in a tackle and gets smashed into the ground. Enough to mop it up to Mays. It's a running barrel. Long ball. Defensive fist was good. Ebert then inside 50. Big one-on-one. Gray normally wins him. He had a look around at the umpire. Dixon comes in. Good pick-up from the big man. Powell Pepper around the body. Porter got there first.
Didn't like that decision, the Port fans. They thought that Wilkie maybe held Robbie Gray. Didn't matter in the end. Well done, Dixon. Handball out the back to Powell Pepper. And Abby, what's the atmosphere like down there?
Oh, it's incredible. Port fans loved that Powell Pepper goal. But as I said pre-game, guys, 20,000 allowed in attendance tonight. But that certainly does.
So let's just have a look at this incident from a little earlier on.
He's getting a look at it early. Boak's hand's always good. Well, that didn't quite work. Ross able to chop it out. And it's bouncing. That might be a hold. Against
Pretty well to step around Butters. A lot of numbers back there.
St Kilda.
Free kick to the Saints against Cleary.
He's got his left arm there. How often do the defenders think they've given one away, though, Darce?
Single time they think they've been robbed. Matt Parker played 17 games last year. He's found his way back into the side, and you can see...
Great talent. Steele, long ball forward. Gets to the back. This is where this man's been dangerous. Just the sliding turf.
Here's Todd Marshall. Dixon launches at it. And out the back, Powell Pepper. He's already got one. If it bounces, he'll have two. Just
stumps it back in the Powell Pepper direction. Keeps it in. And then got a hold. Got away with it. In this game. Was Dougal Howard against his old club. Kent smashed in the tackle.
The Port fans, you do not get more passionate fans, Richo, than the Port Adelaide hardcore supporters. They love it. Under a bit of pressure, Billings on the non-preferred. High up and under. Kent's trying to find a way. That's great courage. On one leg, gave a contest.
Throw advantage.
Hines been paid the throw, and here come the power.
Dersma brings it away. All on his own on the wing is Dixon.
St Kilda won't mind him marking it up there. The inside 50 ones are the ones that kill you.
Houston swings it across ground for Ebert. Low ball, good ball. Robbie Gray, as we see.
Gray goes boundary side. He's trying to read. You've got to read the eyes of the kicker normally in that situation. Not quite as much pressure here, JB.
Familiar territory for number 9. Oh, how good. He is the star of our game.
Just having a look at this tackle there on Dean.
Really well. Butters, couple of the young guns combined. Ebert and Dougal Howard's dropped it and they come from everywhere. He's got an issue now. Did he drag it under?
Dixon tapped it into the path of Gray. Can he kick another one? No, he can't, but they keep it in. Here is Dougal Howard, and the siren sounds. Fascinating quarter of footy.
This is the St Kilda team at quarter time. Look at that, just doing some breathing exercises. Times have changed in footy. I reckon Paul Vanderhaar used to have a dart at quarter time, didn't he?
Goes down the members' wing. Good mark.
Foot gains about 45 metres. This is Georgiades. Nice handball to Connor Rosie. Clever kick inboard. Ebert trying to work it through. That was well played. Got it to Houston. Good looking kick, that one down, Houston.
Long and wide. King's hands are really good. Geez, that's an athletic jump, and the ball doesn't look like coming out. Just a little spill of the ball from Parker. Goes back and gets it. Inside 50. That'll work for Dan Butler. What a beautiful jump and grab. So Butler from the set shot looks to have struck it nicely. He has.
Here from Connor Rosie. Now a chance going back with a fly. Georgiades. He can fly, this young man. Second game of AFL football. Puts it into the corridor, and Ebert.
What about his dad's debut, Georgiades? John Georgiades from the Western Bulldogs. Kicked 8 goals in his debut against Carlton at Princes Park.
Round 1, 1989, that was Richo, John Georgiades, and his son, his second game. Joe, but
disbelief everywhere as they'll go back in through Wines. That's nice. And here is Georgiades. Fine football school in the West, Subiaco Footy Club.
Get ready.
Very good look at it. And we get a good look at it. Beautiful. He struck that superbly.
Georgiades straight on, makes an impact, takes a mark, then takes another mark, kicks a goal. Just his second game after playing round 1. Hurt the calf.
There is Hunter Clark. Dougal Howard. Where does this kick go? He decides to bite the long one off down the line. And Hill, beautiful running, pumps it in the Marshall direction, free kick. And it's going to Paddy Ryder.
Take a look. Great work by Brad Hill. Yeah. The Riders probably went around him as well. I think Jonas went first, though.
So Paddy Ryder from the set shot for the Saints' third. Then he jams it through.
Side, he had a look out wide and enough composure to send it down the middle of the ground. And Marshall got back and it dropped into the hole perfectly for him, Todd Marshall.
Go long, you might as well go straight away and quickly into your forward 50. That's what Georgiades did.
8 goals, 7 for the year coming into tonight. Todd Marshall had a personal best 15 disposals last week. Another improving player. It's very good Port Adelaide side. That kick's got to get a bit left to right about it. Oh, it faded late and it got there.
And often when you just wheel and go quickly, the forwards then react. Behind the footy, Marshall just...
That's Otis. Here come the Saints again off the boot. Zach Jones. King in front, out the back now, chance. If it sits, and Membry got it off the ground and got it through.
Really good game here. Jones just bangs it in, and it's unforgivable when you're a defence. You just cannot allow it to get out the back. And you see you had Butler and Membry.
A little fumble. Goes back and gets it again. That's illegal disposal. And 50. After the ball was kicked away.
50 metres.
Courtesy of a 50-metre penalty. As we approach half-time, big kick. Has he got the trip? No. I reckon it was touched on the line or low.
So that gives the Saints the lead as we close in on half-time behind the 50-metre penalty. And well done to the goal umpire here. No score review required.
Perfect positioning there. Look at him.
Automatically that's reviewed as a matter of course. So we get up the middle. Go the power. Dixon. Crunch the pack. Ebert's had some good moments. Managed to get boot to ball. 16 seconds remaining to half-time. Robbie Gray slid over at the inopportune moment. Over the top tackle applied by Kane Farrell. Let's get down to Abby.
Yeah, guys, Bradley Hill did come off. It's not a hamstring, though. The doctor and physio just had a really good look at that left knee, so I'll hopefully get an update on that at halftime.
Some claret flowing out of Nick Caulfield. We've got seconds to go. And it's going to be Ebert with the last look. He got the kick away, I reckon. But it was a behind. So good game of footy. Caulfield will get in and get patched up.